Pull-ups every day, day 38. So today's session, when I woke up, my shoulder was still in pain from the day before session on the dips when I went too low. It was mostly when I put my arm overhead. Like my shoulder wasn't hurt when I just had my arms on my side, but if I were to lift my arm and especially put my hand over my head or to kind of go behind the head with the shoulder, I'd get a little bit of pain. Like not enough pain that, I know this sounds a bit stupid, but not enough pain that it actually hurts, but just enough pain that you're kind of thinking, let's not put the shoulder in this position. Might not be a great idea. But anyway, yeah. So I started off with my chin ups because I've had shoulder pain like this months ago, and I back then it didn't seem to affect my my chin ups. So I just got onto the bar. I started with 6 body weight reps, and like I usually do, and it didn't hurt. So then I just went and did my weight reps, thinking if it does hurt, I'll stop. But the pain, I still felt the pain as when I put my shoulders over my head, but it didn't seem to be affecting my lift. So I just went for the rep scheme that I was aiming for, and I was actually surprised that I got all my targets. So as you can see, with the 15 kilos, I got 8 reps in the first set, 8 reps in the second, then 7 reps in the 7 reps, and then ended on 6. So I completed the rep range, the 8 evolving rep range. I mean, I guess you could get up to 5 sets of 8, but I think it's a waste of a bit of waste of time. I think you're better off upping the weight or changing the rep range. So in the next session, I'll definitely be doing that. So I got my reps, and then after that, I even though my shoulder was sore, I decided I'd do some overhead press because it had been a few days since I'd done it. I think it'd been so. This was a Friday session, and the last day that I overhead press was on a Sunday. So it was a while since I'd done overhead press, and it was one of my core movements in all my programming. I'd say I do it more than bench press anyway. I think because I remember like one of my first or second sessions in jiu-jitsu when I was rolling, I noticed I was rolling my friend. He'd been doing it for about 8 months, and obviously so he's going to be way more experienced. Well, 8 months, I don't know, it feels, even though it's nothing, it does feel like a lot. You learn a lot in that short amount of time. But I noticed when we're rolling, when I was trying to take him down, the overhead, like I felt when I pushed him down, I felt like I was doing the overhead press, because obviously you lean forward and push. So so since then, well, even before then I loved the overhead press, but even since then it's solidified that I like having it in my routines. But the overhead press, a bit stupid with the shoulder pain, especially stupid doing 50 kilos. I haven't done that much weight since before I came back to the gym. Usually I would do 50 kg, but then I took a break from the gym for a while, and now I'm back to it. So it's my first time using this heavy weight, and I definitely felt it, and I don't know if it did affect my lift. I am doing less reps than I was months ago, but also it could be just this is the first time I'm using the weight. But I was getting lower back pain actually doing this. In the first set and third set, the second set I didn't get it for some reason. That was what was limiting me, I feel. Like obviously your lower back has to do a lot in the overpress to stabilize yourself. So but it was a very, very sharp pain, and I had to stop. Or like I was kind of, to be honest, I probably should have stopped it. I probably should have done that weight. It did hurt. So after I had lower back pain, I said, "What's the better idea than doing some deadlift?" So I went on to the deadlift, and I think, was this a PR at the time? Obviously, I record these sessions a few days later, so in my training log, the PR isn't going to write the same. No, it wasn't the PR. I've gotten apparently I've gotten 100. Oh no, it's matched the PR, yeah. So I've gotten 100 kg for 3 reps before. I mean I could do more. I feel it's just I couldn't do more with good form. I could get the bar up more, but obviously because I've only trained deadlift maybe 20 times in my life, so I don't want to. So obviously my technique's kind of shit. But so that went fine. And then after that, I just did some dumbbell curls. Actually, I just did a heavy kind of single and double curl because I was getting armbar in jiu-jitsu, and I noticed I could kind of stop the armbar from happening. So I kind of wanted to see how heavy my like a single arm dumbbell curl would be. So maybe I could potentially train a really heavy single dumbbell curl in order to, you know, give me an advantage when I'm getting armbar, buy me a bit more time, because, you know, if obviously if someone gets an armbar, you're pretty much done. But, you know, sometimes sometimes I have held on to the curling my arm up and then the opponent kind of gives up. I feel like they'd win the strength battle if they kind of stuck to it for a while. If we were to, because obviously their whole body's gonna be stronger than my arm, but, you know, it does buy time to escape and explode out of position. But anyway, yeah, that'll be the end of the video. Thanks for watching.